COVID-2. And then, of course, you had COVID-1 and COVID 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and, COVID-18, and then COVID-19. And I guess they're cooking up COVID-20 and 21. Any event, ladies and gentlemen, the bats in Wuhan, China, that roost or live in the sewers are the way Sars has always been spread. SARS, or COVID-2, and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And I guess they got 20 and 21 and 22 coming up. But anyway, SARS comes from government-operated and government-owned sewers. If you look into the sewage overflows in Wuhan, China, and examine the fact that the bats that live in Wuhan, China's sewers spread this to humans, you'll begin to understand that rodents or rats are, a couple of DNA strands apparently off from bats and rats. Bats and rats, I guess, are cousins, and they spread sewage, and SARS and COVID 1 through COVID 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, whatever COVID, flavor they're currently spreading is coming out of the government-operated sewers and all that government sewage. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world. Bats roost in sewers. They follow their urinary scent. They leave a lot of urine, apparently, so that they can smell their way home and smell other bats that are part of their coven. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but COVID-2 and SARS is it's spread by sewage. And in the United States, we have a massive sewage problem. Donald Trump, Nancy Pelosi, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders, hey, Joe Biden. It's the government sewers, Joe Biden. So America, wake the fuck up. This government-owned sewage and government-owned sewers and the bats are spreading all the COVIDs and a bunch of other bacteria and millions of other viruses too. You see, sewage has millions of viruses in it. Joe Biden, Donald John Trump, come on, buddy. You're from Manhattan and you build skyscrapers. You know this. You know this shit, Donald Trump. Your whole real estate development family. Even Kushner knows about shit and sewage that, spreads the SARS. Come on, Trump. Who do you think you're bullshitting? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it right there because this whole thing is nothing but a giant circle jerk. The government's sewers and the government's sewage, where all the bats and the rats and the other furry little animals live, and, bathe, they go down to the river and they go down to the creek and they go down to the stream from Rio de Janeiro to Mexico City to Wuhan, China, New York. Oh, God, New York City's full of this stuff. Albany, New York, Poughkeepsie, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Chicago, Boston, Toronto, Quebec, Ontario. Well, not Ontario. What's the name of it? Oh, Montreal. Montreal dumps all kinds of shit and sewage into the St. Lawrence River. Canada uses the St. Lawrence River in the Bay of Fundy for a giant cesspool. Like New York State uses Lake Champlain, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, this stuff just keeps getting funnier. Andy Cuomo, why don't you get that dumbass brother of yours, Chris Cuomo, in CNN, and ABC and NBC and Fox, and all the other PBS stations, and we can talk about shit, piss, sewers, sewage, and all the COVIDs 1 through 21, 22, 23. Because SARS is spread by sewage. Look it up. Take some time, America, and look up sewers, COVID, and bats. Have a wonderful day.